Okay, so as the event draws to a close, I want to take some time to put out a few thoughts. So Christmas time has always been a favorite time of year for Brianna and I. There's good food, warm cups of cocoa, and time spent with family and loved ones. We don't usually hold the event this early in the year, but knowing how many would be traveling this year, we decided to pull the date back to where it is now. Now, we do this because each person in the group is important to us, and we wanted to try and get as many here as we could. Though, despite our best efforts, there's always going to be some who are left out. We want to minimize that as much as we can, but schedules aren't always kind, so we always try to do our best for that part. Now, earlier today, I went down a trip through memory lane with Yenna. Perhaps a little bit on accident, but I will post into the screenshot section in Discord a few pictures for everyone later. There's been so many memories and so many people that I've had the pleasure to meet in this FC. Many are still here, and many are sadly missing. So many moments of triumph, creativity, shared joy, some shared disappointment. Though, why am I bringing all of this up? This company has been a part of our lives for over a decade now, starting with Guild Wars 2 and then making its way to Final Fantasy XIV. Now, in Guild Wars, I had a guild, but a decade later, I find myself wanting what FOC was always meant to be, which is a group of friends. People who can help me beat the big boss, sure, but also people that will be there to lift me up when I'm down, people who I can talk to when there's no one else to. When I was younger, I always struggled to make friends. I wasn't popular, and I never expected to be. I kept to myself, and any friends I did have, I held close and tried to never let get away. Now, perhaps into adulthood, that tendency still persists as I've made friends online from all over the world and from all walks of life, each teaching me something different and new. Over the years, many people I have met online have considered me a wise confidant. I can be goofy, the butt of the joke, and crude sometimes, but a good heart is something I hope I can boast to have on the surface that seems to bring out a natural trust in people. However, despite all this, I often struggle with the question of whether I'm good for the people that I meet. Have I assembled a good group of people? Would everyone be better off if they were part of a different group or went somewhere else? Do I hold people back? Do I really make things better? I suppose the really only real way to find the answer is to carry on and look for the small pieces of joy that bubble to the surface from time to time. I sincerely hope that this small little community that we've created has enriched everyone who's been a part of it and continues to grow. And my hope is that everyone here would be proud to share this community with anyone they know. This little community of ours is only as good as we make it. So strive to be the best you can for each other, both in game and out. Many bonds start strong, but wear and break with time. Reforging those old bonds is not easy, but the effort can be very rewarding. With all of that said, I wish everyone a wonderful Christmas holiday with your families and friends this wonderful holiday season. Many of us are blessed with love, while many of us are not as fortunate. However, even if you are among those less fortunate, remember that you always have friends here. Everyone deserves to feel the joy of the holidays. We aren't just a Final Fantasy XIV community. We're a community of friends who love playing games. Because after all, every game is more fun when you love the people you're playing it with. Merry Christmas from Yenna and I.
We love you guys too.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Well, that's the wrong email.
I was going to say clap, and I did slap. Look, the C and the S, real close together, okay?
They are.
And with that, you may go visit the Lalafell house in Kalusha, because I don't blame you.
All fell house time. Tomra.
The event is adjourned.
Thank you.
I hope you all had a good
Ron.
time.
Thank you,
I
Flames.
did. This was really, really fun.